The proposal to reduce vital Russian supply lines in occupied south and east of country is reflected in number of fuel transportation vehicles reported to have been destroyed at daily war area spaces. Until January, Ministry Defense of Ukrainian Defense claimed that Moscow's 937 fuel cars and cisterns have been destroyed or damaged beyond repair, which has been highest monthly gang since beginning full-scale invasion in February 2022. Behind the lines, Ukraine launches strikes against Russia's strategic oil industry and wider energy sector. There was Petersburg Petroleum Terminal. The Ukrainian forces, Kyiv's failure of the 2023 summer-off effort, was largely active defense stance on a 600-mile front. As in winter of 2022-23, the Ukrainian strategy is to bleed vancing Russian forces as much as possible in maintaining power of their units. On the outskirts of Donetsk City, eastern town Marinka surrendered in December. The Gypoon forces are still fighting in Avdiivka castle on northwest edge of City of Donetsk, but they are forced to leave groundays. Ukraine's main military intelligence Directorate Chief Lieutenant General Kyrylo Budanov said on Tuesday that despite his small achievements, performance of the Russian troops on Eastern Front, despite his small achievements, said that there is nothing close to Moscow's foreseen. The attackers continue, he said. In spite of his latest gains, War Instruction Institute expressed skepticism that Russian forces could return to mechanized operations at theater level required to realize a major change in case of a war area. Pavel Luzin, Russian military analyst and guest scientist at Fletcher School Law and Diplomacy, told Newsweek that Moscow's grinding high protected attacks were a reflection the lack options army after two-year punishment war. There are no other options to fulfill the orders, he said. The observers argued that Luhansk, Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia Kherson plans to stabilize slightly expand the partial occupation of Luhansk, Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia Kherson until 2024 because the Kremlin aims to get further away from Kyiv Western partners. An impossible goal to stabilize the lines. Ukraine's aim is not to save the region,